Hello and welcome to the Winter Project. Today I'm going to talk a bit more about that camp that I was on. I talked a little bit about it in my Melbourne video, but not a lot, so let's do that. I've got a bunch of paper here that we went through on the camp, so I'll just go through it. This is Monash University Clayton campus map. This was for doing a scavenger hunt, and we got so completely lost because there was like construction going on, and we ended up in, I think, a construction site by accident. I don't really know how to explain it. It was a camp for year 10s from like everywhere in Victoria, and it's basically for like exploring pathways to like jobs and university and that kind of thing. And it goes for 3 days. On the first day we went to this workshop with some person, and we talked about personal brand, which is kind of relevant to this, but it's also kind of relevant in everyday life because like you can choose to be like confident and ooh, I'm so confident, I'm really not. But like the definition of personal brand is what people think of you when you leave the room, which is kind of interesting to think about, and like how can I influence that and stuff. So it's cool. We did a session on first impressions. Step 1, hearty handshake. Step 2, be happy but not too happy, because too happy is like whoa. we talked a bit about small talk. I'm really bad at small talk. I'm really bad at big talk. I'm just bad at talk. And we were at this like law firm, and we were on a really high floor, like floor 37, which is how I got all of those shots of like the tall buildings. If you've watched that video, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But that was really cool to have a view, and we had awesome food the whole time on the camp. That was great. We went to Monash University. We got so lost that we didn't really fill out any of the scavenger hunt. We were supposed to, but we didn't. But we learned a lot of really cool stuff about like university and that kind of thing. Last year, because this is an annual camp, we went to RMIT and we went to Melbourne Uni. No, we didn't. We didn't go to RMIT. We went to Victoria Uni. And they were both really cool to explore, as was this. We didn't get as lost at Melbourne. Yeah, I blame Luke. It was all Luke's fault. Then what's this? Some scribbles. Some more scribbles. I think this is on the back of the timetable, actually. Yeah. Oh, we did laser tag. We did laser tag, that was fun. I'm really bad at it. I came last in my whole team, but that's fine. I'm decent at TF2, which is kind of the same thing. So, you know. This is the Monash Uni course book for 2020, I think. Yeah, 2020, which is handy. Because 2020 is when I will be uniing, maybe. We'll see. We also did this thing where we had to tick the boxes of what sounded interesting to us, and most people were like, ooh, engineering sounds cool. And I was like, let's tick 18 boxes. Because if you haven't noticed, I clearly have no clue about what I want to do. Which is fine, most people don't. But, you know, it would be nice to have a goal. We had a session with this guy who taught us how to be entrepreneurs and start a business and stuff, and we had this really hilarious idea where we had to like think of a problem that we experienced, and we thought of the first worldiest problem possible, which was having cucumber in a sandwich and that sandwich then going soggy. So we were like, how can we solve this problem? And it was a fun time. We slightly made fools of ourselves, but you know, I'm kind of used to that. And then there's like resume stuff, because I'm thinking of getting a job, because monies. And yeah, that was pretty much it. I met some pretty cool people. It's always fun to be thrown into a random group of fellow awkward teenagers and to just see what happens. And generally cool stuff happens. Like we played this card game called Mafia, and friendships were broken and trust was lost, but it was a fun time. And then I got a certificate. Yay! And that's that. So if you're a bit confused about what I was doing, then hopefully that sort of made it a bit less confusing. It's still kind of confusing to me, like it's a bit of a weird, unique kind of situation, but it's really fun and I liked it. So let me know if you go to uni, what are you studying? If you did go to uni, what did you study? Tenses. If you're planning on it, what do you want to study? If you're a freaked out teenager like me, what? But thank you for watching. I'm about to go eat veggie burgers. Go the cats, they beat the hawks, Louie, so sorry. And I'll see you all tomorrow on the last day of the school holidays. Salty's hell boring.